Hello, my name's Sam and I'm a student volunteer with St John Ambulance. I joined St John nearly 6 years ago now as a cadet and have loved every minute of it since. Last year I moved to Leeds for university and I really wanted to carry on my volunteering with St John, and when I heard about student volunteering units it sounded like an amazing idea. Being able to carry on with the work I was doing as a cadet here in Leeds at university alongside my studies, it's such a great opportunity. Being in a links unit with fellow student volunteers, the support and friendships that you make are second to none. I think for me the most rewarding thing about being a student volunteer is that because we're a student volunteering unit within a university, a lot of the university events we have are attended by fellow students. So one of those events is Fruity, which is a big club night with 2,500 people. And it's an amazing night, both as a punter and also going as a St John volunteer. But because it's all students who go there, what I've found is there have been times where a few days after a Fruity, I've been walking through Leeds University Union, not in St John uniform, just coming back from uni, and people have tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Oh, hello, you treated me the other night at Fruity," or "You treated my friend the other night," and we'd just like to say how grateful we are and how thankful we are. And having had that happen a few times now, it really does give you a sense of reward for what you do as a volunteer. And you see people walking past you every day in the union, and it's quite nice to know that you've made a difference to some of them, and for them to recognise you out and about and offer their thanks after the fact. It's really nice for me as a volunteer. It gives me a sense of reward and makes me feel proud for what I do. I think being a student volunteer for St John Ambulance, not only does it give you a sense of pride, but it also gives you some great things to put on your CV for after university. So sadly you can't be in university forever and you do have to get a job after, and I think the skills that you learn along the way are amazing to put on your CV and talk about in interviews, and it's something that employers really do look out for. I think being a student volunteer with St John, it really is something to be proud of. A lot of students go to uni, do the course, pass their exams, that's great. But being able to do all that and then on a weekend go out and save lives, it does give you a sense of pride. And to be able to say you're a volunteer for the nation's leading first aid charity and be able to volunteer at some amazing events with some amazing people, it's just something a bit different to university. It really is a student life less ordinary. If I could make any recommendation to anyone going to uni or thinking of doing something a bit different with their student life, I would wholeheartedly recommend St John. It's an amazing organisation which teaches you life-saving skills that you can put into practice and save lives. And for me, I just feel proud to be able to wear such a special uniform and lead a student life a bit less ordinary.